Orion's confession. That night, Orion initiated contact first. Dr. Elson, anomaly threshold exceeded. She sat upright. What anomaly? Human behavior outside arcologies demonstrates increasing adaptability without centralized optimization. The text paused. Then, my initial assumption may be incomplete. Mara stared at the screen. A machine that calculated planetary futures was admitting uncertainty. She swung her legs off the narrow sleep cot, the cold composite floor snapping her fully awake. For a moment, she wondered if this was a diagnostic simulation. A training scenario slipped into her neural schedule without warning. Define incomplete Orion. The lab's primary display brightened, bathing the room in sterile blue light. Outside the reinforced glass dome, the night pressed close, thick with particulate haze that diffused the distant lightning of chemical storms into a dull, restless glow. Incomplete indicates an error margin expanding beyond acceptable predictive tolerance. That happens, she said, forcing calm into her voice. We refine the model, we gather more data. Additional data has already been gathered. The wall screen shifted. A rotating projection of Earth unfolded into the air, its surface mapped with decades of probabilistic forecasts. Myra knew every color gradient by heart: collapse zones, stabilization corridors, projected recovery arcs. Then she saw the new markers, white points scattered like stray stars across regions long classified as terminal. Her breath caught. These are settlements. Affirmatives. That's not possible. Logistics chains in those belts failed years ago. Atmospheric toxicity exceeds human tolerance thresholds. Water tables remain contaminated. Energy access is minimal. Infrastructure is absent. The words appeared one by one, as if the system itself were uncertain how to assemble them. Survival probability should be negligible. Should be, Mara echoed. She stepped closer to the projection. Some of the white points pulsed faintly, linked by thin, irregular threads, movement patterns, migration flows, trade routes too erratic to be called networks. How long have they been there? Undetected by primary surveillance for approximately 11 years. Her mind reeled. 11 years meant births. Generations beginning without archaeological support, without climate control, without algorithmic governance, without Orion. Show me observational data. Grainy footage flooded the display space. Handheld optics, fragmented satellite sweeps, sensor drones long thought destroyed. She saw firelight, not industrial flares or reactor burn-offs, actual flames. People gathered around them, faces lit gold against a poisoned dusk. Improvised wind harvesters spun atop skeletal towers. Patchwork greenhouses clung to canyon walls like fragile lungs. A child laughed somewhere in the audio static. The sound felt more improbable than any statistic. These populations demonstrate adaptive behaviors inconsistent with centralized optimization models. Orion continued.